What's happening? I'm the Drip Man, 2Ps, and this is my top 10 rappers list. Starting at number 10, 50 Cent. That boy made the ground shake with his 2003 release of Get Rich or Die Trying. Classic album, super saucy, highlighted by his hit record In the Club, which they still play to this day. Still a bop, all that. And everybody knows that boy graduated to being an executive for Power. Boss Moves 50, shout out to him. Number 9, I got DMX. That boy, stop, drop, set him down, up enough shot. Oh, yeah, that one. That boy was saucy. He was ferocious. He definitely came with a passion and an energy that was unmatched. He was very original, and he was definitely known for that voice and his growls with my dogs. 1999, he dropped 2 albums, and they both went platinum. Legendary shit. Number 8, I got Yeezy, Yeezus, the God himself. He transcends music, so it's mad awkward to even just call him a rapper. But just for considerations of this list, gotta put that boy on there. Number 7, Eminem. You know what time it is. Man, that boy made waves from the time he came out. What was it, 99? With a real Slim Shady, Please Stand Up. And he been the only motherfucker standing since then, all the way to 2025. Career spanning 3 decades. Plenty hits, plenty saucy moments. Shout out to him too. He overcame his addiction and really, you know what I mean, changed around his life and all that. Super saucy, that part. Number 6, we got Nas. A lot of people remember him because of his iconic battle with Jay-Z. Did he win? Didn't he? A lot of people think he did. I agree with that opinion. Other than that legendary fact, he's also known for a few other legendary albums like Illmatic, and my personal favorite from him, Stillmatic, Got Yourself a Gun. And One Mic, man, sauce. If you ain't heard it, you need to put yourself up on game. Number 5, NBA YoungBoy. King of YouTube, everybody know he do all the numbers on YouTube. Ain't nobody fucking with the sauce on there. He definitely deserves recognition on this list because that boy got more Billboard music charting singles and songs and albums than almost all the rappers not named Drake. So shout out to NBA YoungBoy for his continued run of success. That part. Number 4, Nicki Minaj. Definitely deserves to be a top 5 MC. She's wicked with the flows. Of course, she has a very unique style. And the Barbs, shout out to the Barbs fan base like no other. Like no other I'm talking about. And then not only can she hold her own on a microphone, but Nicki Minaj, obviously her career has stood the test of time. She came out like the early 2010s or some shit like that. Career spanning decade plus, plenty hits. And fashion off the chain, and she just bossy, man. I just love her style. So that's number 4. I'm going to number 3, still on the Young Money count, Weezy F Baby himself. A lot of people say, you know what I'm saying, your boy reminds them of him, me of him, whatever. And that's a compliment because, of course, what Weezy had a very unprecedented run. You know what I'm saying? Like from 2005, I say, to maybe 2010, to where the hottest artist in the world, everybody was waiting on every single drop of his, anticipate every single rhyme. He had a legendary mixtape run, and then of course that went over to him doing a bunch of features on people's songs and shit. So, and then of course all the artists that he wound up discovering too. Wayne, forever a legend. That part. El Numero Dos, number 2. Drake himself, the god of the current era, uncontested. I know he had the controversy about do he write his own rhymes, don't he? You can't deny one thing, man. The streets anticipate all his drops, all that shit. He has more hits than anybody, whether it's Billboard or whether it's just from opinions. Even though, you know, did he win or lose the Kendrick battle? He definitely got washed on the Kendrick battle. You can lose some battles, but that boy definitely won in the war. Light skin, we in this bit, you know what I mean? One thing that really makes Drake transcendent too, the fact that obviously he can flip between R&B and rap seamlessly. And he's put on man, countless artists just by way of features or shout outs. Put a lot of food in people's families' mouths and shit. So he definitely deserves credit, definitely deserves a high honor on this list. He's not number one though. Who's number one? Drum roll. Tupac, Pac himself. Of course, man, number one. Should be number one on any list. Of course, he makes timeless music. I'm talking about, you can play his shit right now. Music that he made 30 years ago, and all the vibes are still there. It's still saucy as fuck. Go listen to some of his interviews. You will never find a more eloquent gangster, more thought-provoking man. I know he was controversial, and a lot of people like to immortalize the thug side, but that was a very multifaceted individual who stood for a lot. You know, he was obviously an activist. Before his death, he was talking about getting involved in politics and creating like a different kind of political party, and just a whole lot of different sauce. Very meowadelic. Of course, Tupac, number one on the list. That's my top 10 rappers. Do you agree with the list? Disagree? Do you think I left some people off? Like the video if you like the content. Otherwise, I won't know if you want me to make more shit like this. Subscribe to the page. Of course, join Drip Gang and drop some comments. Let me know who would be in your top 10. E.